Okay, so we're gonna start this process. Now, you can use this video a couple of times. You can use it every time you do it, whatever works for you. You can put on some music in the background. Right? I like hand pan drums. You can search up meditation music. You can use whatever you want. But just to close your eyes and set your intent, right? You know what? I'm going to get in touch with my energy, my own OG grid, my unique signature, a version of me that is the all. I'm going to get in touch with that, with the gridding system that sits just outside my body. With my signature that's all around me. I'm going to breathe and I'm going to feel that space around me. Knowing that I am a being and the truth of all that is of pure love and pure existence, pure inspiration. And I allow myself this time and this space not to connect to the earth or to the cosmos, but to me, to the pocket of intelligence that holds the all. And allow my energy to completely fill the space around me. And allow this energy to feel supported, to feel structured, to feel expansive. Allow myself to be grounded to reality. And to be held by the heavens. And yet, I connect myself to my own energy system, feeling stable and secure, and expanding it out beyond what I previously thought. And it is with my intent and my play that I choose to look at my day, that I choose to start it over again. And I notice myself waking up with a smile on my face, excited for what's about to come. A sense of safety, because I already know that it's going to turn out okay. I may have bumps, but I know it turns out okay. So I'm going to pick this day again. I'm going to come back and relive it, just for the sweetness of living it. Almost as if I was a future version of myself, remembering this day and thought, oh my gosh, do you remember that day? That day was so fantastic. I want to live that again, even if the day wasn't so fantastic. But you're telling the story again. There's a future part of you telling the story again. A part of you that has a different vantage point than the version of you going through it. Kind of like when you got your first apartment and it was really crappy and it was really hard until you got out of it and realized those were some of the funnest times you had ever had. That's what we're going to live this day like. Making up with that smile on your face. Feeling kind of refreshed and eager Feeling the space around you. Feeling the mood in the room, the energy in the room, looking around. How lucky I am to be here. Maybe it was stressful, that's okay. Maybe it was a hard day, that's okay. Somewhere inside of you still knows that you're lucky to be here. And if it was stressful before, we're leaving that behind today, because right now I already lived that part. I already did that part. Now I get to live it from a different place. Noticing the people. Almost as if this was the first time you're seeing them. Right? As if that future you came back and was like, oh my gosh, I forgot you were like this. I forgot this is what it was like. I remember now though. Oh, what a gift to be here. What a gift. Letting it play out just a little bit differently this time. Just seeing what the day has to hold for you. Anywhere that may have seemed stressful before isn't quite as stressful as this time around. And when it's not stressful, isn't it interesting how moments of creativity can come in? How a solution might present itself that couldn't before. Or that was trying to present itself, yet you couldn't quite see it. Things just look different this way. Maybe speak up. Maybe say no when you wanted to. Maybe say yes when you wanted to. Maybe things are just a little bit different. Just a little bit, just enough so that it just seems more hopeful, more full of joy, more manageable. More playful. Maybe little bits of extra connection with your loved ones. Just having them, seeing them exactly as they are. Exactly as they are, not exactly as stress has dictated it or struggle, but exactly as they are. Not the taint of society, just them. And how incredible it is to interact with them. And crawling into your bed, feeling so wonderful, feeling so grateful. Thinking, and maybe it wasn't such a bad day after all. Maybe this day was better than I thought it was, even if it wasn't a bad day. Maybe this day was just better than I thought it was. Breathing deeply. Knowing that any place where limitation is playing out, even just the smallest gain of empowerment in a playful way, is always your answer. It's always your soul's calling. And exactly where you are is exactly where you are meant to be. You are divinely guided. Now is the appointed time for you to step into your power. Almost like a fairy godmother or that stranger coming out of nowhere comes up to you and says, we've been waiting for you. You have the power. And now we're going to show you how to use it. Right? Almost like they tap you on that shoulder and activate that deep within you. That's the place you want to be. That's the place you get to go. And the more you intentionally practice, the more fun it gets to be. It's always our pleasure to interact with you, as it will be. I hope you've enjoyed this. Definitely sit and soak that in and get excited for all the miracles that are coming your way.